And we return with Commander Blood and this asshole over here.
Hi, what? That's mean. Oh, you mean the robot. I got you.
Ah. So let's see. Oh yes, we should go stick that battery in that one guy. And I again clicked the wrong control. I do wonder what happened to this planet.
To my mind, it's kind of like certain orc worlds in Warhammer 40,000 where it's just a bunch of stuff just amassed, and that's a colony now.
Ah, here you go, buddy. You get this battery.
Freshly assembled, too.
Yes. Hey, his brain is emitting waves and... Okay. Not sure why we couldn't teleport him first and then stick the battery in him. Hey, Morning Oil. I do like that name for a robot.
Pretty cute name.
Crawlies. I remember those guys from Captain Blood.
I remember the name, but I'm drawing a blank on which ones they were.
Yeah, I just remember them being nasty guys. Oh, says we are noble. He's a nice guy. Spider 4000. Boom, brr, chaka chaka chaka. Ooh, treasure. Eviscerator. Nah, don't do that. That took a turn.
Yeah. I was going to say, Honk is a fairly immoral agent here. It's just... yeah, just take him apart and tinker with him, why not?
So I do like how it kind of keeps switching, like how it notifies that Honk is weak, like it's bioconsciousness Honk, or Honk reporting, or Honk this, Honk that, Honk that. So...
I like to think that it's Honk just announcing himself.
Yeah.
Seems like the kind of AI that would do that.
Yeah, it's having a bit of I call it the small man syndrome of wanting to puff up his own importance.
Yeah.
So, what should we do next? I mean, the one thing we have on our list is to get the Marfalo meat to Isvalito, but we are out of money. Fortunately, I do know what to do at this point to fix that. Which is not very, how I say it, intuitive voice to find out. And no, you can't go back to Isvalito and ask for another crate.
My thought, just off the top of my head, can we sell one of our robots? We're like, hey, I got this janky thing. What can we get for him? Maybe sell him back to the scrapyard we just got him from.
Well, I think the problem there is that now there are no personnel in the scrapyard.
Fair enough. I suppose we weren't told it was a manned scrapyard.
Well, I suppose they don't discriminate between robots and biological organisms around here. Oh, now...
Oh.
If we keep trying to go here...
Wait, really?
We can... Okay, well, at least we can skip that. So if we keep trying to go here, well... Okay, let's see. Just say no. Eventually, this should... Not sure whether it should be answering yes or no to this. So this robot does annoy me by how he keeps calling you as comrade while being a capitalist.
I don't know. Maybe that's the joke they're going for.
Possibly yes.
You're right though, this is unintuitive. I would not have thought to just keep pestering him.
Yeah, like I think that, as I recall, you keep doing that. Oh, phone is ringing. No, I kind of got into liking the phone mechanic. Beep beep boop 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 boop. Crack.
The beatboxing robot. It's the worst kind.
It coded the word coded. Yeah, that is kind of funny. So let's see. Anything here? So, as I recall, you keep trying Venusia while you are broke, and eventually when leaving you'll get a complimentary cred out of it. Yeah, I myself found out just by randomly trying stuff. Ooh. Now he's not busy. Yes. Yeah, and I think you actually can't catch him and not busy while you still have the cred.
Okay.
Well, let's go say hi to Isvalito and tell him how we completely betrayed his trust.
And after we made friends with him, what will he say?
For that, answer phone again. Ra-la-la bob-bob-beep, toor-la-la-la-tweet. Creak. Coded message. Oh. Yes, and that's
amazing.
Yeah, that's how you actually learn the ID code for Terra. That was it. Oh, yeah.
But it does seem to acknowledge that we already used that password. I like that.
Yes. Oh, are you?
You just gonna give us one again? That'd be nice.
Oh,
Oh, maybe he won't give us another cred. Okay.
Yeah, bye. Sure, let's see what old Captain Bob will say about what's going on. Honk. Working hard or hardly working? Oh, I think we can actually...
Good old Bob. That's a fun option. I take it that's where we are.
But yeah, I think we can ask him more about, to get a bit more about the whole story and mission. Okay, and what or who is Canary? Oh, that's an interesting mistake to do.
Yes, how would one even?
Well... Oh, we can... Okay. Fabulous bargains. Galaxy B Baby 1. Let's go bother Bob again. Hello. We are wasting what little time you have left. Don't mind us. Syringe. As opposed to a syringe.
I was going to say, is that a regional spelling?
You know, I do kind of like how little it shows about Bob, and what you can see looks quite inhuman, and it makes your imagination fill in things.
Yeah.
So what is Canary?
Or like, maybe he's just in a box and that's all you can see.
Maybe. The universe clones. Okay. Cottage. Okay, that's an unusual name for a secret research department.
I mean, I suppose it makes sense, because code names aren't supposed to tell you what a thing is.
Ah, okay, there it explains how The commander here is an artificial being. So
that's a pretty good line. I like that.
Yeah, so we only get a little bit of story from him at a time, but as I recall, Bob Morlock is not only the oldest being in the universe, he's also the richest being in the universe, and Canary is his company.
Is it possible... Sorry.
Oh, you go.
Is it possible to talk to him too much and accidentally kill him?
Not as far as I know. I don't think there's any actual definite fail states in this game.
I would argue that's a step up over the previous one.
Let's see. Have we consumed comrade? Yes.
Let's see how this goes. Oh goodness. That is very fast. Can we just sit outside, cap in hand? Whatever the space equivalent is.
Here and then click. Oh, okay, it shows this fly over the map. Okay. This is different. I forget if we sometime do. Phone is ringing, so let's.
Oh, have we been boarded? This sounds pretty sinister.
Ooh, now it's even faster. 64,000 baud. I'm not even sure if... I have no idea who Maxon is. I'm not even sure they measured modem speeds in about up to 64,000.
It's been so long since I've had to deal with a modem, I don't know.
I'm more familiar with the kilobits per second. Measurements with modem speeds.
Yeah.
So, there's nothing here. Literally one of those instances where you have to like exhaust every option you have, even though it doesn't seem like that would do anything, and then try again, which is mysteriously going to actually do something useful.
I was gonna say, can we now visit this planet now that it is empty?
Well, we can always visit places that are empty. Another question is, can we do anything useful there?
You make a good point. No. Okay.
Actually, we haven't really talked to Honk. I mean, by selecting this here. Okay. Yes, but we should get that food to him. We have a lot of stuff to talk here. I think Olga was the translation. All the languages. Some blood. Commander Blood. Huh? Yeah, you don't seem to show him much reverence for that. So you say. Ma.
Ma, you say?
Okay.
That is not the plot I was expecting.
Big Bang. By inventions, I think he means like, you know...
Fancies? Something he
Yeah.
made up? Not like he literally invented the Big Bang.
Yeah. Space out time and temporary space. Sure, why not? Huh?
Calm down? I like how that's where I go and not win.
Okay. Going with 6. 6. 6. Okay.
Maybe he's just repeating numbers back to you.
So. Ooh, we can have therapy. Let's go with libido.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Prana is, I think, a Hindu concept, but I don't remember any more specific than that. For some reason, speaking at Honk seems to sometimes randomly end. Let's bother the bossman some more.
Let's see if we can find what exactly is prana.
Not sure that's going to be. Hey, well, you could try looking it up. I'm sure Wikipedia has an concise explanation.
Indeed, yes. Is Honk actively trying to kill Bob? Or does he just not care at this point?
I think Bob is just being a jerk. I mean Honk. Okay, so let's see. Let's complete this land conversation. Well, that's an accomplishment.
Yes.
Then again,
I suspect impossible.
well, if you you could externalize the costs, so that like you have like a government subsidies coming in, and all the say waste cleanup is completely at government's expense and stuff like that.
I suppose, yeah. And you'd still have to like source materials at the very least, surely.
Huh? Okay. Big Bang. Copper. Yeah, like that's one of the things that makes me wonder, like, it seems to indicate Bob is not the original Captain Blood. I think. Okay, does that? Well, yeah, I think we've exhausted all topics of discussion. Okay.
Oh, that's
Well,
mean.
I suppose the kitten would be fine as long as it doesn't come into contact with regular matter. Alright, I need to try going down here. Yes, the factory.
Are you sure you can't extend as a line of credit? Please, sir, these cute aliens are very hungry.
Work. Oh yeah. That was something that came to mind. Could try talking to that other robot we have. The one who is does not send us to cyberspace.
The old war machine.
Morning oil.
I'm telling you, sell him. That would make some money.
The question is, where are we going to find someone who wants to buy? Ooh. You have dreams. Ah. Sleeping, snoring robot. That is kinda adorable.
Is he just inert now that we've solved his puzzle?
The Hunk Report. Good tell. Ooh. Well, this seems like progress.
You know, treasure would be several credits.
Could very well be.
I would hope.
So, Huh? Oh, I think these alien species are the cruelest in this game.
So,
I think they looked completely different in the first game.
I looked it up, and it actually auto-corrected from Captain Blood Cruelest to Captain Blood Crowley 9. So,
Goodness.
I'm not entirely sure.
Hmm.
But you're right, I do remember, I think there were two different races of very similar looking, like, dudes with guns. Oh, hello.
This is new. Grace. Ooh. That sounds awesome.
This seems sketchy.
But, I mean,
Super sketchy.
nightclubs on a planet where the nights are 6 months long. Imagine!
Surely there's not that much techno in the universe. Maybe it's just the title theme on loop.
We need to get the bread. Let's go through here again. Don't know why that would make any difference, but might as well try everything.
Continue launching space dolphins, it's fine.
Yeah.
We literally have an infinite supply, we'll make more.
Yeah, that was kind of a nice bit of dark humor in the backstory of Captain Blood. I was like, oh hey, this space dolphin. You know, officially this species is extinct, so legally we can do anything we want with it.
It's kind of a weird thought process I have. I'm kind of sad I'll never see a dodo. I'd like to, but I can't. I don't know why this occurs to me. It's not so much that we forgot our creds, robot. We spent it with you.
Oh, that was...
Oh.
I'm missing here.
So are the other planet codes absolutely hidden behind defeating these people?
I believe
I mean-
so.
It would make sense because that is our puzzle.
Yes, me again. Okay.
I don't know that it was theft. He gave us that money.
Yes. Now I wonder if that's the like progress flag we needed.
Yeah.
Cry.
He will change his tune when we come back with food. He says, hopefully.
Oh. Okay, I'm guessing it's the internet pirate again. Oh, no. Hello? Listen. Oh. Hi. So it's nice to hear that Isvalito progressed from, you know, having a girlfriend to getting married so quickly, I guess. Oh.
Those are the most serious kinds of threats where you're crying throughout.
No. Ah, there we go. Finally.
Amazing. Well, let's give it right back to him.
Okay, okay, that was a bit odd. Directly progress. Well, we finally got past that roadblock. Now,
You are, as they say, quite right. That was very unintuitive. I would have assumed I had done something wrong by this point. Especially knowing the first game did have dead ends. I would potentially have started again.
no. For some reason I find this robot's design oddly adorable.
I can see it. Kind of like lumbering and impractical.
No credit, but yes cred. Honk, shut up. Yes, look at this shiny space cache. Well, if they send you to Magnus, we can come rescue you from there. We've already done it once.
Kind of what we do. We just find stuff and take it.
So for 1 cred we get 3 tons of meat.
Okay, so a single cred is a substantial amount of money, it would seem.
So it seems.
Or 1 battery.
Oh, I guess this is the meat production place, so it's cheaper there, like if we... No, speaking of visuals, they didn't have trunks in the first game. Ooh. The boats just keep doubling.
I'm trying to picture it. I think I mistook it as a long tongue. Because again, the Amiga graphics weren't super great.
Oh. Oh, so now Bronco has moved on to become the head chef somewhere, I guess. That's nice if it happened. But yeah, now
Nice.
you mentioned it, yeah, I think there was the Lontong. I did also think it was a Tong.
I'm really liking this dolly zoom effect whenever we teleport as well. I just love that shot in general, but no, that's cool.
Hello, friend. Yes, I totally didn't steal your money and splurge it on other stuff. Yes. Yes. Here. Have 3 tons of frozen meat. You don't look like you really have electricity though, so try not to let it spoil. Ooh, big major gifts. Those are
Bury
my
it and salt.
favorite.
Bury it in salt, it'll be fine.
Ooh. Another television channel. Now we can steal cable.
We'll have to get in touch with our other internet pirate and maybe he can help us.
Yes. We can unscramble the porn channels.
But not in this playthrough.
Feel like I'm making references that there's a large portion of people who won't get.
No.
Yes, here, another crate. Oh, he's happy. Well, Rondo in Rondalis system.
Splendid. Thank you, sir.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. I'm making connections. Sure, let's go see home.
So I immediately like that there is more than one location, at least on this planet.
Oh. He's a different species. Come on, Honk, don't be so rude. Yes, I can see you have tubes on your brain.
I might be thinking of an alternate version of the game, but weren't they in the first one, but they looked like just giant heads with pipes in them?
No, that was a different species if you mean the ones with the crown and cigar jumping, but there was another species that was like described as tube brains. Also, before we do anything else, let's check out our new channel. Alright, what's that? Okay, this is new. Political agitator.
Call to arms, you say?
The great York. Is he talking about Dizzy?
I don't recall Dizzy being very political. He
but he was of the Yolk fold.
He was, but he was a prince and later king, presumably.
How can you be a king without being political?
You make a good point. He just pulled a sword from a stone, I think. It was just decided that way.
Yeah, I mean, there have been kings that, you know, in history who tried to not being political, but that didn't really work out well for them. See, so this is This is...
It's been bumped down to channel 5.
Yes, channel 6 is still nothing. So is this the decoded Isval channel? It seems so, since this is the only new one. But we have new locations. We have Rondo and Cortex. So are we going to go see more Isvals or Tube Brains?
Let's keep following the Isvals. Let's go over to Rondo.
Okay, another interesting looking planet.
Oh, it looked like a solar array.
Yeah. Or another thing that came to mind, which usually in science fiction is depicted as a much smaller structure, is like a mass accelerator that launches stuff into space.
You can see it, yeah.
Well, I guess we'll get a closer look once we go down. Oh, it's just like a bridge or something.
It's an ocean planet then, okay.
Oh, it's little Yoko.
Hi! He's gotten a promotion.
Yeah. He's doing well in the world, seems like. He's like wearing some kind of uniform, maybe? Extra rondestrial.
I like that.
Yeah.
Why would we be extraterrestrial if we don't come from Terra? So here's what I'm thinking. I don't think our character is the character from the first game, because otherwise he would say, "Hey, it's you!" Right?
And also the whole mention that we are, you know, a clone created by Bob Morlock's company.
That too? But we could be the same clone.
Oh, but Captain Blood in the original game was not a clone. You were hunting down clones of yourself.
That was the issue, yeah.
Okay, so let's go with reproduction again. Always a fun topic.
Yoko, do you have a girlfriend? What's going on this planet?
Okay, it's nice that they
nice that everyone's on board.
Oh, he doesn't have one right now. Okay. Not sure how it's funnier than any other reproduction.
Talk about politics. That'll diffuse the situation.
No. Well, unfortunately, there's not much blue around.
You should come to the first game. That was a very blue game.
Ooh. Well, let me tell you about this guy named Jean-Michel Jarre. Nope.
I was going to say, is Jeff Dullican like a guy? Can we look that up?
Well, you can try looking it up. I'm busy with the game. Also, we can ask about reproduction under art. Well, you could say that.
It could be a form of art, I suppose.
I mean, reproduction being a big universal law.
That too.
So, let's ask about the book. Okay. Nice science. Yes, I have seen HBO's Chernobyl.
I believe that. I want to say that one also used the same piece of music that the first game did from Jean-Michel Jarre.
Could be Exterminium, like that's quite a name for an element. That's good. Unlike the first game, we do not have a method of blowing up planets.
Probably for the best to take that away from us.
Oh.
Me too, Yoko.
Peace is good. Oh, we're already making friends. Well, I'm not sure I agree with you there. You might say large part of politics is about avoiding war.
And maintaining peace when war happens.
Aww. Ah, that's good. I agree with you there, Yoko.
I'd say that the golden rule is a pretty good one to go by.
Now, let's see. That's good. Still have not talked about race. Yes. Ooh. Okay. I think. Not sure if all of them, but most of them were these were species in the first game. I'm not sure about Slimers.
Some of them ring familiar, but not all of them. And as I say, I'm pretty sure Slimers are new.
He's going to. Yes, I think we have heard about Maxon before. Oh, I suspect Maxon might be the Iswal we saw in the rave intro that has like the white tufts of hair.
Okay. I was thinking perhaps the one on the telephone. Like, hey, stop spending my money.
Yoko, how about you? Yes. Small Isval. Could even say you are small Yoko. Yes, it is very nice. That is Slimers. Okay. Tell us more.
Can you tell us what they are?
Oh. Can you tell us more where this planet Vista is? Okay.
I mean, we could take you there if you tell us where it is. It didn't work out the last time we picked you up, I seem to recall, but you know.
Jelly Village. Yes. Oh, it's still races to ask about. The Crawlies.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around that sentence.
What? Like brain big like pin?
Big brain like head of pin.
Yes, that
Surely
means
small
that
brain.
means- yes. So, news. Well, who doesn't like nice females? Okay. Brain. Do you fear the coolies? Oh. Well, about the Trump. Oh yes, Trump Tales. I remember that from the first game. Oh. And the Mudrax. Ooh.
Again, I think a lot of people like a lot of money. I hear it can buy happiness.
Ondoyante. Oh. Oh. Okay, I wonder if Ondoyante were those, like, things that appear like as horrible nightmares or very beautiful women, depending on whether they like you or not.
This calls for further research during the break.
Yes. I think we've gotten all out of... Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Little Yoko. So here's Daddy Maxon. Yep. Ah. Also, are you like an admiral or something?
It does look a very naval outfit.
Okay, tell me about your problem. Well, that's a problem if you have a telescope. Black holes, you say? I thought they were undetectable, but I guess not. Ooh.
I am reminded of the black holes in Red Dwarf, where they point out that the identifying features of a black hole is that it's black. And the main thing about space is that it is also black.
Yeah, like, my understanding modern astronomy locates black holes mainly by spotting gravity pull in places that don't, show anything which emits or reflects light, or B, light distortion caused by gravity. Well, that's something. Anyway, this recording has gone on for a while, and we have a new spot, but I guess we will go to Cortex first the next time, since that was the first place we got. But for some reason I quite like this music too.
Very spacey and mysterious.
But yes, until next time.
Bye bye.